Okay, here we have the West. The paint looks good. It's a very nice flats boat, but probably not something for you. Pretty big boat.
Yeah, Sean, how are you?
Good. Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you.
So you been on any trips lately?
Yeah, I went to Key West.
Oh, how was it?
Didn't do a whole lot, but the boss had a good time. Girlfriend's with him, and the old captain had him. Boat worked well.
Yeah, the paint. When was the paint done? It looks pretty good.
Probably like 2014. Blue painted it.
Good. And what about the motors?
They were just redone.
Yeah, I think I read that.
Warranty on them with Detroit FDA.
Uh-huh. What, is that, how many hours do they do that?
No, they had a problem with it over in Nassau.
But the warranty that's in place now is, so many hours, or?
No, well, they can renew it if they want.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 2 or 3 year warranty, and then after that, they can get it re-inspected and re-up it, just like the last owner did.
A lot of nice stainless, huh?
Yep.
So you got a live well back here.
Yeah, there's 2 ice makers back here, and one in that compartment, and one in this one, and then this is the keel box.
The fish box.
Yep.
And is that plumbed with the shipper?
No, just those
you
2
gotta
compartments. Yeah, you have to put it in there if you want it.
Okay, gotcha.
And we tow that. We tow the Cape Horn.
Okay. Is there a grill back here, or
What's that?
a grill, or what's it?
Yes. Yep.
Might as well start here, right?
Yep. That's a freezer. Bait freezer.
Wow. So it goes down pretty deep, huh?
There used to be 2 grills, but they put another freezer in up top, and this is the.
Well, at least it's a little bit better than those hot dog cookers.
Yeah. There was a gas one in here.
Oh, there was?
They took it out. Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. It was kind of jumping around. And then,
Okay, so this is more
freezer.
more freezer. Wow.
Yeah. Got that one
Good,
off right now.
good. Yeah, that's good though.
Yep.
So the interior furniture, that's all loose in here?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Is this interior furniture loose, the sofa, or?
No, it stays put.
But I mean, if you want.
Yes, it is. Yeah, if you want to change it out, it comes out. Yep. Nothing's
Well,
mounted.
it's leather, so it
Yep.
doesn't look too bad. But
Now the whole thing's just crammed full of fishing lures and line.
A lot of storage,
Yeah, they've got so much stuff on here. It's crazy.
it's a pretty good size. And of course, you got the bar over here.
Yep. There's an ice maker back there.
But even if Republicans leave the program untouched, Social Security and Medicare, according to experts, will run out of cash anyway, leaving the 66 million who count on a monthly Social Security check with close to nothing. So some moderate Democrats like
Plenty of koozies. I guess we got some beer drinkers on this boat.
Well, they named like Crown Royal. They had to.
Oh yeah. So they named it because of the
He
drink.
he likes it.
Okay.
He doesn't own Crown Royal or anything. He's got a bunch of nursing homes.
Okay.
That's what he does for a living.
But he likes the Crown Royal.
He does.
Now, what type of entertainment system is that?
control 4. It only runs the TVs. It doesn't run the blinds or lights or anything like a restaurant.
Uh-huh.
They're all
But
manual.
they are electric or
No,
they're
they're not. They're manual.
Well, that's probably better.
Yeah, they don't break.
Yeah.
You don't have to upgrade the program that runs them.
So what's this?
The
Day head?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, that iridescent sink.
Yeah, Kelly said you might want some the drawings of the interior.
Yeah, general arrangement?
Yeah, it's right there on the
Oh,
table.
perfect. Excellent. Gee, Sam, you really got prepared for us. I'll after I do the video, I'll click some photos after.
Yeah,
Like,
no
I can
problem.
probably show them in the video, but I'll also click them. This whole stuff looks all relatively serviced. Did they
Yeah, they kept up with it.
Yep.
Yep, yeah, I've been
refit
on
it
this-
over time? Or?
I've been on it on and off for the last 7 years. So we took it to Bermuda. The guy that had it after Mr. Hull, Marshall Leeds, he lived up in Boca and he put a lot of money into it. And then this guy bought it and he put a lot more into it.
Yeah.
So-
And he's had it, how long this fellow's had it?
About a year and a half, almost 2.
Oh, so you were with it before this guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
he had a captain, Adam. But Adam doesn't like it down here too much, so he takes care of the Viking up in Orange Beach, Alabama.
Oh, he's
He's got another boat up there.
Okay.
He's from Sikeston, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
But he's got a house in Orange Beach.
In L.A.
Yep, and he's got a yep. And he's got a place in Mexico. He's got a ranch there. So he's not here a lot.
Right. Well, you know, if you're not really using it that much, it's
He's got his own house to put it behind, or he'd be paying a fortune in pockage.
which way should we go?
You tell me. The engine and the cruise quarters is there, and the owners is this way.
All right. So this is the one owner's entrance.
Right.
Okay.
And this one kind of cool little feature here is this
Oh,
pulls out.
wow.
It's like an office. There's a
Very
copy
nice.
machine in there and everything else. So
That's pretty neat.
yeah, used to be a gun locker, but they turned it into the office.
I guess you could turn it back into it. And
We got the gun lockers still
somewhere else.
hidden away.
I noticed there was a hatch up on deck, so there's more storage.
There is. There's a huge
Okay.
bosun locker up there.
Okay, come down here. We got. Full beam master has hers toilet.
Your family's got quite a history down here.
Yeah, yeah.
So you remember the New York Yacht Club?
Yep. No, I was. For like 4 years, but then I.
Didn't use it.
Yeah, you know, I probably should have kept it just because I had it for so long.
Yeah. Probably pretty expensive.
No, it's not actually.
Really?
Because I became a junior member, I don't know, like 20. So when you had the entry fee is,
It knocks it down.
yeah, but it's, you know, you just give a little bit every year as opposed to having to come up with a number.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
pay a little bit till you're 35, and then
You're good.
yeah, then you're just paying dues after that. So you got pretty good storage here. Is that so? This is
Yeah, that's the
so
closet for both of them.
for both.
Yep.
Although I see mostly just shirts in there, I guess. Or
Yeah, he's not on board a whole lot.
what about her?
He's got drawers all the way around here too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of storage. Is it pretty quiet in here?
It is. The only person that has to be quiet is the cook, or chef,
Okay.
because they're right above them. They drop stuff or they're walking around up there too heavily. But the rest of the boat is very well insulated.
It feels like, or you know.
These guys usually just crank the air down and make it dark in here and don't hear anything.
So you got a stack washer,
Yep,
dryer
washer and
here?
dryer.
Is this the only one?
No, there's one back in the cruise quarters.
Good.
That's just
Okay.
the owners, and then there's more storage in here.
So did you do any long trips on it when you?
Yeah, we went to Bermuda.
Okay.
We took it down to St. Bart's, stuff like that.
How was
We
that?
went
That's
to Maine.
a little fridge down here.
Yep. We'll drink fridge for him, so he
Yeah.
doesn't have to go up to the galley in the middle of the night. And there's storage under here too. It's like on a 112.
Yeah.
Goes way back there. We got tons of storage up under the helm.
Well, my client's planning on doing a little bit of traveling. So, what is to the best
We took it to Bermuda, which was 1,000 miles pretty much.
Yeah. So what's the range at like 10 knots?
That's about it, 1,000 miles. That's about what we were doing the whole way. We were maybe 11 average.
So how much fuel is there?
5,000.
God,
It says 4,500.
10 knots. You
There's a
think you'd
little
go
bit
further than that, huh?
Yeah, well, you want to have a little bit left when you get there.
Yeah. Oh, I like this wallpaper. It's great. They got
Yeah, the boat. They really haven't done a lot to the interior besides bedspreads and things like that. And
Mm-hmm. Well, look, condition-wise, it all looks pretty good.
yeah, it is. And there's storage under here, or not storage. It's a compartment of the hot water heaters are down there with the circulating pumps, and then the bathrooms are compartments right under the
Under
next
this one.
Yep.
Okay. So this
It goes
is
way down there. There's a lot of storage down in there too.
so this is a VIP. It's got a deck hatch.
Yep, no portholes, but
That's okay. I guess when you get
the last guy, Marshall, had a 50-foot Viking that went with this. It's
Really?
a hard-top Viking, yeah. It's
Did
painted
they
up just like this.
towed it around or
No, they had a captain on it that ran
Okay.
around. Casey. He just sold that. Got an inventor, what is it, Valhalla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a big Valhalla. Pretty nice boats.
Yeah. Although one of our guys had one in the Stewart Boat Show just last weekend,
God, that was last weekend?
or the weekend before maybe. And he said he had like 5 people. But another guy of our guys had an Invincible in there, and he had like 5 people too. And then one guy had a new catamaran, 40.
Freeman.
No, it was it's a new foil-borne.
It's gotten pretty popular. We took the Invincible all the way to Bermuda. Those are great boats.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course they're selling a lot of catamarans now too.
Yeah, I noticed that. I saw this with Black Swan. They had
Yeah.
one for tender. The boat's really heavy though. It's a really good sea boat.
Oh yeah, so she's got
Just normal stabilizers,
Normal.
big naiads,
okay.
but they work really, really well. Even at 10 knots.
So we'll do a crew engine room.
Yes.
So this shuts here.
Yeah, and there's panels that go in here.
Yeah.
We got them in here that'll shut the whole galley off, and then you can pull the door because Mrs. Leeds did not like having to stare at the help when they were cooking and doing stuff like that. They were more yacht owners than fish.
Yeah. So is there a crew lounge down there?
No,
No, just
nope, just the cabins.
little 4.
Yeah, you wouldn't like us hiding out that much too much. They don't want to make it too comfortable.
Well, sometimes you want them
yeah,
to have their
like
own
on
space.
the 112s, usually there's on the Westports, there's usually a cruise lounge on there.
So this, I guess, is like engineer.
Engineer chef or engineer cooks or steward
Uh-huh.
or whatever.
Looks like there's
We
plenty of.
usually don't have an engineer. It's usually going to be a deckhand and a stewardess.
Okay.
I'm the engineer.
Who does the cooking?
We don't have a full-time crew, so we just hire when we go on the trips because he only goes about.
Yeah. I mean that makes sense.
And there's a gun locker is in there, and that closet.
So
It's not huge, but it's really comfortable, and then there's a pull down too.
captain's cabin. Oh, yeah. So you got a Pullman berth
Yeah,
there.
because like the last captain, his wife was on here with him, so it wasn't bad. But if you had somebody else, like I had, used to have Mora, one of the Venezuelans used to sleep in there with me on Bermuda.
So this is the gun locker.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, it's all
gun locker.
secret.
Yeah,
Secret. Okay.
right in there. Right now, there's not a lot in it. The bang stick and the
Okay.
12 gauge and a 9mm.
Well, that's cool. It's discreet. You can see it.
Yep. Bermuda, we got to give them their guns anyway.
Yeah.
First thing they wanted them, yeah.
Well, so you had to put them in.
We give them to them. They seal. They put a trigger lock on it and give them back to you when you leave, like Jamaica.
I guess they got to do that, huh?
Yep. The TR, they don't seem to mind them too much. They say, just don't tell us about them. We don't want to know.
Well, you probably wouldn't want to go to a place like Venezuela or Brazil without them.
Without them, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah. I don't
They've
think.
been to Cuba twice for this.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty recently too, actually.
God, I would like to go, but.
So would I got one of my buddies who used to work at Bradford's goes all the time.
Oh, this is nice. This looks good in here.
And they did a lot too. All the compressors are new.
Mhm.
Fairly new within the last 2 years.
Are those the titanium compressors?
Yep. New water maker, pneumatic. That thing works like a charm too. We make so much water, it's crazy. With all the ice makers.
Just the one unit, huh?
Yep. Really does a good job though.
Well, I see what there's like 3 elements, huh?
Yep. And then we took out the alpha valve system. It was really, really old. Everybody's having a problem with it. And we just put 2 ray cores in line, so anytime we transfer fuel, it goes through the ray cores.
So you have a day tank that you run
Right.
everything off of. How big's that?
2400.
Oh, that's a big day tank.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Yep. And then the saddle tanks, I think, are 1200 each, and then the cockpits 800.
God, normally the day tank's a smaller tank that you know.
It says the total is 4900. We took it all off and put it in bladders in the yard because they could not figure it out.
Uh-huh.
And we came up with 5500 gallons.
Yeah, what the original design. Oh, there's some more elements there, huh?
Yeah, that's for the polishing system. The water polisher, when the water comes off the dock, it goes through the polishing system
okay.
and then into the tank.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Huh? Are those membranes pretty easy to replace?
Yes, they are. We haven't had too much though, as long as you know,
Yeah.
keep maintenance up on them.
So you have power takeoffs on both motors.
Yeah, and these are for the stabilizers and
Valve coaster?
yeah, exactly.
And on the generator too, or just main engines?
Just main engines.
Okay.
Nothing coming off the gens. These are new in the last 3 years. The exhausts.
Exhaust. Okay.
Yep. Metcalf came in and did those.
The generator hours.
They've got a lot of hours, but they just redid a bunch of stuff on them. 4,300 hours on that one, so you add whatever's on the gauge to. Is that right? Yeah.
And this one it says 3,100.
Yeah, so you take 3,700 and add whatever's on there.
Oh, so that's when
it's
they
got-
did the
yeah.
rebuild, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not.
But they both work, and each one of them carries the boat no problem. I mean, we're never on 2 generators.
Never.
Never.
That's good.
And the boat.
How big are they?
Pretty sure they're 60s.
60s. Okay. Yeah, they look pretty big.
Yeah, that's one problem. This line's getting replaced. They're making it right now. We just moved the way that we got it to take it off.
Was that a coolant line for?
Yep, it is. Try tightening it, but it's not.
Not working.
Take it off and replace it. He's good about stuff like that.
Now that's a water pump that pumps through.
No, that's the steering pump.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's that tank
Yep,
there.
there's
Oh,
the reservoir
okay.
for it. Yep.
Cool.
It's loud. Not loud, but you know it's on.
Yeah.
And then that control room with the Atlas.
Oh, nice. The Frigivore. Like your Atlas.
Actually comes up with a pretty long. There used to be another bait that there, but they took it out and moved it into storage. Carpenter's got a cabinet in there.
Right. So you got some tanks here. Was there a compressor? Or?
No.
I guess you could put a compressor on.
Oh yeah. There's tons of room.
That's some
Down
rod
in the
storage.
cockpit, there's room, tons of room down there. They just put in a new sound system. We just put new fan motors in this air conditioner.
And the Atlas, has that ever had service? Or I mean, has that been pretty good?
Yeah, it has been. It's a little bit of an older unit, but
Yeah, right there.
they keep up with it. As long as you don't wait until the thing totally dies on you.
Right.
Just kind of come in once in a while.
So when you're switching power and stuff, you do everything here, or
Yep.
can you do it up at the grid? Or
No, you do
just
it here. Yep.
Okay. And
Everything is single phase and switches around. Comes in at 240 and then goes out at 208,
yeah.
3-phase.
What? That's a new compressor for the.
For the ice makers.
Okay.
Both new. Both the ice makers.
Yeah.
It worked really well. We had a ton of ice out of the things.
Good, good.
And the air conditioning on the boat really works well, and it's very rare that that third compressor is kept on.
So most of the time it's 2, and then maybe in an extreme
Yeah.
circumstance. Should we go this way or back through?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can go this way, or we can go this way. It's fine. Go to the bridge. What do you does Berkshire still have its own brokerage, or do you?
No, well, I was working with them, but they gave the new boat dealership to MarineMax.
Oh, nice.
Well, I wasn't going to switch over there. You know, I work at Denison, and we had the dealership.
Kenny lives around here somewhere. He lives in Lighthouse Point, doesn't he?
Yeah. But you know, so
No, Denison's a good deal.
yeah, no, it's just not worth going to MarineMax because they're having trouble getting boats out, like everybody else.
Yeah.
So you know, you can't deliver a boat for a couple of years. It's just not.
Denison seems like they're staying pretty busy.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Kenny down at the Anglers Club the other day, and he said they were cranking.
Oh, what, you were down there
Yep.
on this boat?
No, my dad lives there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, not a bad spot. Kind of an older
guess this
crowd,
is
but
what
yep,
veneer-
TV pops up.
That's just veneer looking.
Yeah, it
at.
is. And we replaced
probably
it before,
glue that
but
up.
with the thing going up and down, it just never stays. So they gave up.
Any refrigeration up here? Or is it
There's a
ice
ice maker. We keep that one off, and then there's a drink cooler. So you don't have to plug it in. And then there's a steering station back.
Can you sleep up here?
Yes. Well, I mean, there's the couch. There's no bunk or anything.
Well,
but-
there's storage under there. huh?
yeah, there is. Yep, tons of it. More fishing supplies and ammunition.
The wood looks all pretty good. What
yeah,
is
it's
it?
not
Is
too
that-
bad. Mr. Leeds was kind of a nut
Is
about
it
it.
rosewood or
I don't know what it is.
cherry?
The cherry's usually darker, isn't it?
I guess you could do something back here, huh? Maybe an awning or another table.
Well, you have an awning that goes over just like a cockpit cover.
Uh-huh.
There's one.
So you got the controls.
And we've also got a mesh blind that goes up on the cockpit.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, so it's shaded.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
What's up in the tower for electronics?
Pretty much everything that's down here. There's a fish finder and there's the Garmin controls.
You got storage there?
Yeah, yes.
Drink locker.
Yeah, well, part of it. Try not to put too many of the drinks up here.
Yeah, well, you gotta be
The
careful.
riggers are electric, or hydraulic, not electric.
Which are?
The riggers,
The riggers are hydraulic,
Riggers,
okay.
yep.
Yep.
well, there's a ton of space. It's under here.
Oh, under the helm?
Yeah,
Oh, wow, look at that.
here, where you can see it better, it's here.
Yeah, everything you
Yeah,
can,
there's so much.
you can work on it.
Yeah, you go in there and to the right. Yeah, you get at everything. That's really.
What's up? Is
On the
this
Hummer.
satellites under there?
Yep. Usually it's a hungover stewardess under there one day.
Taking a nap, huh?
Yep, she was sleeping it off. Unfortunately, it was my daughter.
Where do you live? Right around here?
She lives here. She lives in Lauderdale. She works for a construction company in Davie Road. She's a CPA like her mother. Yeah, that's kind of older Westship stuff, but it all still works really well. And they put in a new monitoring system too, called right here.
A ship monitoring system?
Yeah,
So with all the electronics, they got some Garmin's in there.
right. Miratron. Yeah, and there's a hub too for the Garmin's right here. And then there's
Okay.
FLIR. We just got a new FLIR put in.
Good.
And the pilot's new too.
So all your
autopilot, and then there's another plotter on that screen just in case something screws up. It's independent of everything.
so your tank levels and everything.
Yep,
on that.
yep. Gray water, black water, fresh water. And we have Wi-Fi for Wi-Fi and for cell phone, but we don't have it for satellite.
I guess depending on where you're going.
Yeah, you'll have to be somewhere that the Wi-Fi is strong enough, or the cell's strong enough.
Right.
The thruster works really well. There's a Hell's Bay on the bow.
Yeah.
Nice little, it's a
It looks like-
it's a professional, and they painted it blue just like this. In fact, Lou painted it.
Nice. Do they use it much? I mean, does the guy,
No.
does the guy like
No,
the?
he's 82.
So he's not a
He
flats
doesn't get
fisherman,
al-
huh?
Doesn't get around that well. No, he's an avid fisherman. He loves it. He days at Panama and everything else. The Faruna, they managed to keep that so that we could put it up on the Garmin screen.
Okay.
It's really good. All the ARPA stuff
So
on there
the-
and everything else. It's really good unit.
The bottom machine's good.
Yeah, it is. Yep, and it's got chirp and tracks pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. How's she in the sea?
She's good. She's heavy. She's really heavy.
Got the new Intrepid with those new 600s on
Oh, really? Wow. It's pretty new.
it. I guess up here you could get more of these deck chairs for the aft deck.
Yeah, those go on the aft deck. They're
Yeah.
usually outside, not inside. And then the aft deck furniture's the same, down the same.
Structure. Yeah. Cool.
It's an eye catcher.
Guess we'll
We
go
pulled in,
now.
there's not too many sport fish around it. Where Broward pulled in 108-foot Broward sport fish pulled into Key West while we were there.
Which one was that?
It's called something trading company or something like that.
Huh. Yeah, they built a couple of those, but not
Yeah,
a lot.
Lady Sarah was one of them. My buddy
Yeah.
Dickie that runs the boat for the Blackhawks. He used to work for them. Trap Hill, Trader Hill,
Yeah, wow.
Trader Hill.
I think I've seen Trader's Hill. That guy was up in the Panhandle.
Yeah, that's exactly
He
right.
had an
Yeah,
old
he's from
50
Alabama.
Yeah, he had a 54 or 60 Bertram.
Yeah, well, there's his new boat.
Is this a button presser here?
Yeah.
Um, so you got two shore powers? Right?
Yeah, 200 amp. 200 amp cords.
Well, that table's nice, huh?
Yeah. And the furniture's all in really good shape. We usually keep it covered up.
And these are similar chairs?
Yes.
So you could. So if you need to sit a few more people, you could bring the chairs down?
Yeah, yep. And what he does, we have, you saw in his closet down in his cabin, he's got Yeti lawn chairs or whatever.
Okay.
He puts them down here with the towels in them and hangs out, puts his feet up on the rail, and
Yeah.
every time we
Waits
get
for
a
the bite.
fish, the captain comes, or Adam, the other captain, comes down and pulls it in for him.
So I guess he's getting up there, huh?
Yep. He's
Uh,
all right though. He tremors a little bit, but I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, no, it just gets too harder, right?
Yep. Just living out the last of his dreams here.
Yeah.
Big sport fish. Nice guy though.
Uh-huh.
Super nice guy.
So you're just part-time? You got another
Nope.
gig with this one?
Nope, this is it.
Full-time, okay.
Yep. Home every night.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah, how long did you go to Key West for?
It's a good deal. 3 nights. I think he just wanted to make sure nothing was going to happen with the boat. We took it down there and ran the hell out of it going down. I think he was trying to make something happen if it was going to.
Yeah. So that's pretty good storage up there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around this way. So you got 2 life rafts up here too.
Yep, and then chain locker, 2 life rafts.
All your buffing equipment and
Yeah.
everything,
Sorry, it's not a little cleaner.
huh? I
It's
guess
huge. It goes way back over there and way back in that direction. Tons of room in there.
Yeah.
And then there's the chain locker.
Oh, that look crazy, they could just repaint that, huh?
Yeah, Jim was mentioning it might be easier to wrap it.
That's true, but you still probably would have to smooth it out, huh?
Yeah, it's
That
not
might show-
really that rough. If you run your hand over, I think if you didn't have such a uniform wrap, that something.
Yeah, it's not raised much.
No, it's not. A lot of money spent on it, and I'm surprised they didn't get it done.
Yeah.
That was left over. This just got all reworked too. They just put all new lines in this.
Now, can this launch on both sides or just the port side?
Just the port side.
Okay.
It sits and hook really well. We were down there during COVID. We went and hung out in Isla Morada,
Oh yeah.
and it was long. 5 straight days. It was just killing. And, yeah, she doesn't drift around. She's not noisy.
So I think it's satellite TV. Is that what that
Yep.
dome is there?
There's like, yeah, SATCOM, SAT TV, both radars, FLIR.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
The trip to Bermuda was really good.
yeah. How much fishing did you do there?
He did quite a bit of marlin fishing when we were there. Didn't get anything, but
Now, what's that frame for under there?
we put the gangway under there,
Ah, okay.
and then it's like a little tray, and then you just slide it up under there and secure it,
Gotcha.
kind of like a tray.
Uh-huh.
They used to put it under there anyways, but it was digging up the deck and everything else. It's
Yeah.
good improvement. They also put the shore cores used to just go into the bilge back there. And they got tubs for them and put new they got new shore cords and everything else.
So there's not a cable master, huh?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yep, but it used to just feed it into the bilge. When we down there and
Ah.
wrap up, or not even.
Oh, that's not good,
He put
right?
new buckets in and everything else, and now it's nice and clean, and it doesn't, it used
No.
to get beat up down there.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it doesn't.
So they made some improvements, huh?
What's that?
They made some improvements, huh?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's one of those guys, he wants it right. He doesn't want to just spend all his money, but
Well, just spend it well.
yeah.
So cold right there. What is that?
The vent in the head.
Oh, okay. So that, yeah. So,
The fuel, you can fuel from either side. It's got cam locks on it, so
Uh-huh.
it's fast. The docking winches, you just have those redone.
which button do we press? There we go.
Yeah, I don't know how you can get the best shot of those drawings, or if there's other drawings, just
Oh, I'll just,
books right here. So
I'll go slow over them.
I think that's the best interior shot though. This is great and clean.
So they're pretty good original manuals and
Yeah, no, they've got to have all the books from everything down in that crew stateroom.
yes. But I mean, when you're trying to fix something, I mean,
Yeah, no, most of it's accessible. I think there's a couple of places in the Chillwater Loop that are kind of built to where we can't get them, but other than that, everything's very accessible.